în Germania de Vest la mijlocul anilor 80, Karel Hvijdala, și care l-a abordat prin scrisori clandestine către Praga, spre Havel: hai să facem o carte interviu și tu îmi răspunzi în mod semi-clandestin la întrebările pe care ți le pun eu din vest. Havel, bineînțeles, era sub urmărire, era când în închisoare, când în libertate, când în închisoare, când în libertate. Așa a ieșit această carte interviu pe care au scris-o amândoi, fără să se vadă și fără să-și poată vorbi în mod direct, nici măcar la telefon, Hvijdala în Germania de Vest și Havel la Praga. Și m-am oprit asupra unei singure idei, cu toate că cartea merită o citire cu creionul în mână, așa cum am făcut-o eu, și anume ideea intelectualului și a rolului intelectualului în societate. Probabil că noi cu toții ne gândim, ok, un intelectual este un specialist în ceva, în orice, în fizică, în chimie, în biologie, în medicină. Ăsta este un intelectual care produce cărți științifice și așa mai nici vorbă, zice Havel. Ăsta nu este un intelectual. Intelectualul, dimpotrivă, este acela care deranjează continuu, este acela care face valuri, este, dacă vreți, semnalul de alarmă din societate care sună din când în când, alertând cetatea, iată, oamenii, cetățenii, poporul, că ceva nu este în regulă. Intelectualul este un veșnic iritant, zice Havel, un veșnic spin de care trebuie să se țină cont. Și atunci vin și vă întreb eu, doamnelor, domnișoarelor și domnilor, dacă stăm și ne gândim la societatea românească de astăzi, câți intelectuali adevărați care se încadrează în definiția dată de Václav Havel în anii 80 mai avem? Sau câți am avut, de fapt, adevărate semnale de alarmă din societate, adevărați păzitori și gardieni ai democrației liberale, ai valorilor autentice din societate, nu doar specialiști în ceva sau altceva. Din ăștia probabil că sunt, dar din ăștia la alți, Haveli, oameni care sunt dispuși să-și riște funcția, să-și riște avansarea, să-și riște salariile mari, din aceștia avem destui? Și atunci când reflectăm îndeajuns la această întrebare, probabil că ne vom întrista, astfel încât merită, chiar așa întristați fiind, să luăm cartea în mână, Václav Havel, interogatoriu în depărtare, în limba română, sau Disturbing the Peace, deranjând pacea, iată ideea lui Havel, deranjând o pace artificială, o pace care nu este firească în societate, nu e naturală. Ăsta e rolul intelectualului, de a fi un deranjant, un iritant, un făcător de valuri, dacă vreți. Că este incomod, că este uneori periculos, că e obositor și frustrant, da, este. Dar cine a zis că a fi intelectual e ceva ușor sau că ar trebui să fie? Mulțumesc pentru atenție, toate bune, să auzim numai de bine.
Virusul ne-a lovit pe mulți dintre noi. Unii s-au vindecat mai ușor, alții însă au ajuns la terapie intensivă. A fost greu, dar a trecut. Te-ai vindecat și ești fericit. Acum tu poți să-i ajuți pe ceilalți. Donează plasmă. Contactează cel mai apropiat centru de transfuzie sanguină. Pentru ca alții să trăiască, donează plasmă. O campanie a Ministerului Afacerilor Interne.
Acest program este interzis minorilor sub 15 ani. Genul programului: dramă. Programul poate conține violență fizică și psihică intensă, comportamente și atitudini antisociale, consum de alcool și droguri, scene de cruzime asupra oamenilor și animalelor.
Professor Adrian Pakalov, and I'm at the edge of Perimeter Fence 2 in the Zone of Alienation. This is the last perimeter fence before entering what the world calls the largest ghost town, Pripyat. I can see the tail of the plane that CFN reported to have disappeared mysteriously 2 days ago. I tracked it here, and as you can see, it's just over the top of that building. See, there it is. I'm going to close in and try to get a better view. Something is happening here that's just odd. I feel like I'm being watched at all times. I have made my way to one side of the building where I saw the tail of the plane. I'm going to take the stairs to the roof to get a clearer shot. Hopefully, I'm wrong. And this is just some crazy accident. Nothing is really happening out here. I can't believe what I've just seen. There's something alive here. I am definitely not alone. I'm going to keep my head down and just poke the camera over the edge. See what we can see. Something is tearing it down, breaking down that plane into parts. I can't get a clear shot as they've moved to the other side of the plane. I will try to hold this shot for as long as I'm able. Sweet Jesus! What is that thing? This area is becoming a hot zone. It's time to depart. This creature is surely to blame, as best I can tell, for the downing of that plane. There was no sign of the passengers. I assume them to be dead either from the crash or the radiation exposure. My God! It's gone! Amazing! Unbelievable! It's gone! I am going to name this creature, for lack of a better term, a Cernozaur. Nothing else seems fitting at the moment.
There's the story of a lifetime. Thank you, my good professor. Time to get the team together and win us a Pulitzer.
Yes, Professor, I have seen your video. It is hardly conclusive.
General, I assure you, if I were given some funding and clearance to investigate, I could provide you with some proof.
I'm sure, Professor. What did the Americans say when you approached them?
They said, thank you, but no thank you.
And the Israelis?
They also politely declined, but
And what about the British?
they said not in a million years.
And the French?
They all said no.
Well then, Professor, I'm also inclined to agree with their assessments of the situation and say no also.
General, I am telling you, these things are no hoax. I would hardly endanger my reputation.
Yes, I know, Professor. There is simply no budget to explore this theory of yours. I understand that you believe something is alive in the zone, but honestly, you of all people should know better than that.
Yes, I know I should know better, as you say, but General, I am telling you there is something going on in the zone that deserves looking into.
Understood, Professor. But you need to hear me. Regardless of your reputation, your beliefs, there's no funding and no way this is going to happen. Have a good day.
Fools. I just hope that this time I am wrong.
Hurry it up. Get that equipment out of the truck and get those lights off. You trying to get us caught?
Yeah, I got it. Keep your shirt on, Yuri. I got this under control.
Just like how you had things handled in Samoya, Hans. Those villagers, they were just so understanding.
That was not my fault, Talia, and you know it. Anyway, give me a hand with this, will you?
Would you two just get a room already? Come on, let's get those cameras over here. We're not gonna have much time before patrol finds the truck.
Yuri, are we really here because of an internet rumor? Did you even confirm that the video clip was legit? I mean, you have us violating all kinds of laws out here on a hunch.
Did you really drag us out here on a rumor? Christ, Hans, what happened to your sense of adventure? And yes, I confirmed the source. It came from that professor, Pakalov. Adrian Pakalov. Besides, can you imagine if we find evidence of the missing planes and people?
Shut it! I think I saw something just up ahead.
Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! Did you guys see that?
Shh! Yes, I saw that. It was one giant rat.
Rat? There was no rat I've ever seen. Wait, tell me you got that. Tell me that the camera got that.
Oh yeah, you bet your ass I did.
Talia, my dear, I knew I loved you for a reason. Well, damn. They all seem to have gone into hiding, almost like someone threw a switch or something. Get your gear! Let's go! Move! 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 This place has suddenly become a hot zone. Quick, back to the truck.
Yeah, but where the hell did this come from?
We are reporters with the CFN. We are protected by... Yes, reporters. Yes, we're reporters. Now, if you know what is gonna... Yes, reporters, seize them. Lord Rex, we've brought you the spies.
Excellent. Well, spies of the rebels, how amusing. Whatever shall we do with them?
Yes! What shall we do with them?
Display their flayed bodies for the rebels to see. Unless, of course, Chief Scientist Silicus desires them for something more interesting.
Wait, we're reporters, not spies.
Yuri, shh, shut up. You're going to get us killed.
Indeed. He just may. Do shut up, pathetic human. I've not given you leave to address me. You are spies.
Indeed. No respect at all, filthy human spy.
How else do you explain these devices? It is clear to the people of the nation that you are spies, and are thereby condemned for treason.
Wait!
Your kind will soon discover what it means to oppose the will of the people of this nation.
Ooh, make them pay, Rex. Make them pay.
Chief Silicus may do with them as he wishes, and when he's done, display what remains for the rebels to see. So is the will of the people. Heli, have Raptorus ready my vehicle.
Yes, my lord, at once.
No! No! No!
Cranium, all is ready for a little surprise.
Excellent, Fu. You and Mino keep out of sight. I will take it from here.
You got it, boss.
Today is the first day of a new dawn. Today is the beginning of the end for good old Rex. Maddie, are you ready for your greatest performance?
Of course. You just make sure you don't miss.
Let's hope not. Here he comes. Get ready.
My lord, it's a rebel ambush. Get down!
Now, just smile one time for me, you ugly piece of shit.
Filthy rebel scum!
Get down!
What?
Citizen, identify yourself!
Maddie, sir, a loyal citizen of the nation. Lord Rex, I'm so pleased you are not hurt. Praise to the Oracle.
What about the Oracle?
What about the Oracle indeed?
What does that have to do with the scum that attacked us?
It has nothing to do with the rebels, my Lord Rex. But the voices did tell me that you would be in danger today, and that I would be able to save you. I have upset you. I am sorry.
Nonsense! You're merely a loyal citizen doing her duty. Raptors, help her into the truck.
Yes, help her, Raptors. Help her into the truck.
Fu, Mino, fall back. We're done here.
Indeed, Raptors has called for reinforcements. It is time to depart.
Excellent. Meet you at camp. Cranium out.
Morning, my dear. You slept well, I hope.
I did, my lord.
Rex. You may simply call me Rex.
As you wish, Rex.
Tell me more of your connection to the Oracle.
Well, Rex, I can hear the Oracle speaking to me. I hear the endless voices.
Rex will not like you, listen.
Shh. Quiet. Telling me.
I see. So is that the Oracle has reached out to you. Intriguing.
If you like, I could show you where I first heard the voices of the Oracle.
Voices? You mean there's more than one?
Oh yes, Rexy, there are a lot of them.
Can you teach me this? I want to hear the voices.
I will certainly give it my best effort.
Morning, my lord. All is well, I take it?
Indeed it is. I have need to travel to the basin of the Oracle today. This angelic creature is going to teach me the secrets of the Oracle.
Is she now? Well then, my lord will be needing a detail to accompany him. We can't allow our emperor to come to harm from rebels, now can we?
Of course. I agree with her, Rexy. You can never be too safe.
It's said. Evil have Sidon and Raptorus plan to accompany Maddie and I to the basin of the Oracle.
As my lord wishes. Remember, you little freak, one word about us listening in and I will be wearing your entrails in place of my chain.
My lord, may I have a moment of your time this morning?
Of course. What do you desire, Silicus?
Excellent. I believe you will be overjoyed to see what I've created.
Well then, Silicus, let's not delay. Show me.
No delays! Show us!
Tell me, how are the plans going for the rockets we will need? Are we on schedule?
Oh, yes, yes. We're right on schedule. However, I must add, we will need more heavy water than what remains in the bunker. I'm afraid we're going to have to face down the rebels if we are to bring your glorious plan to fruition, my lord.
How fortuitous then. I'm heading to the base today, and we can assess their strength.
My lord, is it wise to taunt the rebels before we're truly ready to crush them?
Perhaps not, but I do not think they will be so bold as to attack me while I'm there. I'll be bringing Sidon and Raptorus with me.
Is it not glorious?
Indeed, Silicus. It is impressive. Now tell me, what does it do?
It is an atomic oscillating net cannon.
And?
It is a replacement for our old device. The one we used to capture planes and vehicles before. It caused too much damage. Now this one not only captures the vehicles we target, but it suspends them in air for a nice, soft landing.
Well, no ambush this time. But I really need to warn Cranium.
And why exactly do I care to provide a soft landing for human trash? They deserve no such pleasantries.
No such pleasantries indeed. Agreed, my Lord Rex. But their brains are far more useful if they are unharmed, are they not?
True. Very true. Why, my dear Chief Silicus, I do believe you are a genius. When can we have a demonstration of this glorious device?
Tonight, my lord.
Matty, what are you doing back so soon? Was there trouble?
It's bad, Foo. I must warn Craney right away. Craney! Craney! Craney, I'm so happy to see you.
Me too, Maddie. Me too. But you shouldn't have risked coming out here.
I had to. I had to risk it. I just had to let you know what was going on. They have made a new weapon. Silicus has made some crazy new cannon.
Wonderful.
That's not the worst of it, Craney. They're building nuclear bombs. Rex wants to destroy all the humans.
How many humans will be on board?
Let me take a scan of the interior. Precisely 306 humans, my lord. Also, my lord, not only will we have the army you seek, but the final components we require for our rockets.
Wonderful news, Silicus. Let us begin. The People's Nation has no need to wait any longer. You may fire when ready.
Fantastic. Everyone, please stand back.
Can the humans still see this plane on their devices?
No. And that's the beauty of it. They can no longer be traced by any radar built by man.
Silicus, what's our progress?
We have achieved our target. We've acquired 60% control of the craft.
Excellent.
Ah, here come our newest citizens.
Well, my dear, we are here. Shall we make our way to the Oracle?
Of course. Let's get to it, Rexy dear.
Whom might I tell the Oracle is visiting this peaceful afternoon?
Lord Rex of the People's Nation and his lost subjects.
Your weapons. You may not bring them. They are forbidden in the basin. A pleasure, Lord Rex and friends. I shall present you to the Oracle. Please follow me.
Good morning. I am Morelli Vardy with CFN's 6 a.m. report. But first, these headlines. A passenger plane operated by American airline PWA has disappeared during the early hours of this morning.
A new bomb attack in Baghdad leaves 30 injured. And now, more on that missing passenger jet. A passenger plane operated by American Airlines PWA carrying approximately 297 passengers and 9 crew traveling from New York to Stockholm disappeared early this morning after straying from its normal flight path. Our correspondent Uri Iacohen is in Stockholm.
Rex, what happened? Rexy! Oh no! What's going on? Rexy!
What have you done with him, you witch?
Yes, witch.
Nothing!
You did this to him! Help him!
Help him.
I am sorry. I cannot.
Does he compare to your father?
Rex can cause his own pain to cease. I am certain that killing her will not help, as she is not causing this either.
Explain.
Rex needs merely to give up his ideas of destruction, and his pain will end. It is his own mind that makes him suffer. He can never be part of the wisdom of the Oracle without rejecting his plans for conquest.
I've been waiting to destroy you like this since I first laid eyes on you.
Enough, Evo! It is not Maddie's fault. That lies with the Oracle itself, and it will pay for this insult. Of that you can be certain. Obviously, the Oracle is joined with the rebels against the People's Nation. Sidon, tell Silicus I've decided the time for talk is over. Have him ready his new cannon. Raptors, prepare the troops. I want the People's new army at the basin of the Oracle by morning.
What?
I would go now, my dear. Our time of fun has ended.
No more fun time.
Evo, prepare the podium. I wish to address the people of the nation.
The people's will shall be done.
Ellie! People of the nation, I come to you today to tell you that our future is at hand. That by this time tomorrow, we shall be a nation that is unrivaled and unopposed. We shall silence all doubt to our superiority and our right to lead.
Tell us, Lord Rex, how shall we achieve our greatness?
That, my fellow citizens of the nation, is simple. We will silence the humans and their vile machinations. We shall deliver unto them that which has made our nation strong. The power of the atom!
Insanity! Die, you tyrant!
Long live the rebellion! Die, you monster!
New message, Tuesday, 6:45 a.m.
Professor Pakalov, this is General Andropov. I would like to have you stop by the office downtown as soon as you are able. It would seem that we have urgent business to discuss.
What is going on here?
Professor Pakalov, I presume? Morelli?
I know who you are, Miss Vardy.
Well, Professor, do be a gentleman and let me in.
I am going to guess if I say no, you will continue until I give in.
Such a gentleman. So, Professor.
Adrian, please.
But what I really want to ask you is how dangerous do you believe the zone is? With these CERNOZAURII, as you call them. I recently discovered that a crew of reporters went in...
Dear God, Miralee, please tell me your agency did not send these reporters into that place. There are things there that aren't quite...
Human? No, they didn't send them there. They went on their own. By things, do you mean the CERNOZAURII?
Yes, CERNOZAURII. And they're not to be taken lightly. Do you know what this means?
Yes, Adrienne, I do know what this means. Huge raise, bigger dressing room, tons of awards, and...
No, I believe we're seeing a new species. A new twist in evolution.
So, what do you know about the CERNOZAURII?
Honestly, very little. I've tried to get several of the world's leaders to fund an exploration into the zone. All of them simply ignored my requests or scoffed at my evidence. I can tell you this, Miralee. They are organized, thinking, intelligent quirks in the evolutionary chain. Whatever joke Mother Nature is playing at, it's a very dangerous one.
Crano! Crano! Oh, please let us in.
Matty of the Rebels! What brings you and your friends to the Oracle this evening?
Crano, we are here to warn the Oracle that Rex plans on seizing control of the heavy water reserves. He's making bombs. He wants to destroy all the humans. Only problem is, he will destroy all of us along with them.
I see. Are you sure of this?
Yes, I overheard them, Crano. Rex was carrying on about how the Oracle is siding with the rebellion. He's using it as an excuse to bring his new army here and take the water regardless of how many die.
Absurd. The Oracle sides with no one. It is the Oracle, and nothing more.
Trust me, Crano. Maddie speaks the truth.
If Rex cannot be reasoned with, let him come with his army. Try as he may, the Oracle shall not fall.
Hey! Get back here, you little freakish spy! Sorry, Cranium. You got away. I just couldn't get a clear shot.
You tried, Sparkus. And it's a safe bet now that Rex will mobilize even sooner. Crano, let us help you defend the Oracle.
Very well. You may help me protect the Oracle.
Good. We might not make it through this, but Rex is not going to get this place without a fight.
Rex! Lord Rex!
What is it that has you in such a panic, you sniveling mutant?
I just saw the rebels working with Cradle and the Oracle. It is true. The Oracle is a traitor.
Evo, wake Raptors. Muster the troops, for tonight we take down the Oracle and reclaim this land in the name of the nation.
Understood, great Oracle. It shall be as you direct.
Cranium! Rex approaches! He is not alone! He amassed large army! He bring the cannon Matthew spoke of!
Then I guess it's time. We will serve the Oracle with honor.
Cranium! You might want to get up here!
You have a different path you must follow. It is not your time, Cranium. This is for me and me alone. Go and take your friends with you. All is as it should be.
What are you talking about? You can't take on that entire army.
Faith in the Oracle will win the day here. No amount of force can overcome that. Trust in this.
Come on, you heard him. Everyone, move out.
No!
Hello?
Really?
Adrian? Do you know that it is 2 a.m.?
No, dear, I didn't know until you just told me. But time may no longer matter. I need you to get me to the Russian embassy. Immediately. I need to get to a General Andropov.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Please hurry.
Crano, first monk of the Oracle, you have been found guilty of treason and an enemy of the people. If you surrender now, I promise you a swift and painless disassembly. If you resist, I will spare no ounce of force to destroy you and the Oracle. So be it, first monk. May your death be a torturous one. Seize him! Raptorus, send in your troops. Raptorus! That is an order! Sight, get up! Move! Finish him! Must I do everything myself? Chief Silicus, the cannon! Do it! Do it now! Again, Silicus! End this! Now!
Professor Pakalov, nice to see you back among the living. What happened to you out there?
It was the strangest thing. You just fainted all of a sudden.
It was like I had all the energy in my body drained away. I couldn't stay conscious. General, I have no other way to put this to you. But the video I recorded 7 months ago is just the tip of an enormous and extremely dangerous iceberg, in a manner of speaking. My discovery, the Cernosaurs, are very real, and they're on the verge of destroying the world.
I can see you are serious. Tell me then, Professor, what are we to do about this threat you tell me of? Do you have evidence to back up these claims?
I do, but sadly they're locked in my head. I have no way to show you what I've seen.
I think I may have a solution to your problem. I have a computer tech friend who might be able to help us.
Great. Now if we could only find a way to reach the world leaders with my story.
I believe I might have the answer to this one. Our Ukrainian ambassador has 20 minutes before the UN assembly in 2 days. If this evidence you say you have is solid enough.
Trust me, General. You get me the 20 minutes at the UN, and I will get you the evidence you need.
I see that you are finally awake.
What happened? Why am I here?
What is the last thing you remember?
The cannon exploded. And then everything went black.
Yeah. Crano gave his life to destroy that thing. Sally, though, Rex has his hands on the heavy water. So unless we can do something soon, we are all doomed.
I cannot deny that. Rex has gone mad. He no longer cares for the simple conquest of our nation, but rather the total destruction of everything. He must be stopped!
It's never too late to act, Raptorus. You know that Rex is building bombs, right? Bombs to carry out this crazy plot of his?
Yes, of course. All the members of the Inner Circle know of this. What do you intend to do? There is only your small group. What can you do?
It's funny you should ask. I have a plan. And I think we just found the missing piece of that plan.
Right then. Who's bloody ringing me this hard so early?
Spider, it's me, Cookie.
Cookie! Is that you? Come on up. Door's unlocked.
Are you sure this is going to work?
Absolutely. I think. This may pinch a bit.
Ow! What the... That was more than a pinch, you fool!
That means it's working. Don't be such a ponce.
Are you electrocuting him?
No, of course not. Well, it is kind of a neurostimulator. Now try and concentrate on your dream. Try to remember everything, every detail.
That is incredible. Extraordinary.
Just tell me what you want to see. I told you this was some next level shit.
Yeah. I want to see exactly what Adrian saw. I want to find out what has happened, or is happening. I mean, whatever this is that will save us from whatever is going to happen if we don't stop these Chernosaurs.
Cherno what's?
Chernosaurs.
It is what Adrian calls these creatures of the zone.
Good God.
Welcome back, darling. I hope your journey was well.
I don't remember a thing. Did it work? How was it? Did you get anything?
Oh yeah, mate. We got everything. I hope this helps you. What you have in your head is the key to saving the world. Good luck, and take care of my friends.
Adrian, my dear, are you okay?
Just a touch of a headache. Probably still feeling some after effects from Spider's little adventure in my head. I'll be fine.
Good morning, Professor and Miss Vardy.
Mr. President.
So, Professor, let's get right to it. I have a situation in the Baltic region that demands my immediate response. You tell me that no human is responsible for the downing of PWA Flight 235, yet there were no signs of mechanical failures, no wreckage. Please tell me, how is that possible?
Well, Mr. President, it's really quite simple, actually. Have you ever heard of the chaos theory?
Only in the movies, Professor.
Yes, movies. Right. Well, it is far more than just fiction, Mr. President. I can assure you of that. Have you watched the video I recorded last year from the zone? I forwarded it to your people.
Yes, I watched it, but quite frankly,
With all due respect, sir, then you saw what I saw. I thought it to be some quirk of nature, a terrible joke, maybe even a government experiment gone wrong. It's now proven to be far more than that.
Mr. President, if I may, Professor Pakalov is telling the truth. Something is alive in the zone, and it is very dangerous.
Agreed, Miss Vardy. Extremely dangerous. Alive, however, I sincerely doubt it. I've seen the video in question, and what I see is an experimental robotic device capable of high levels of destruction if left unchecked.
Mr. President, all I can ask is that you watch this recording. If you still feel the same afterwards, then I'll go and leave you to whatever you decide.
Very well, Professor. Show me what you have.
Silicus, I and the people can wait no longer. What is the status of the missiles?
My lord, we are nearly complete. Your missile should be ready by morning.
Excellent. Finally, the end will come.
Fu, Sparkus, I need you both to secure a getaway vehicle. Go, now!
Check. We got it covered, Crane.
Hey, Craney. Do you think we can really stop Rex's plan?
What I believe is not important. This plan has to work.
Madam Director, we have a report that one of the perimeter guards has found some strange tracks. Shall I dispatch a patrol to take care of this?
No. I will investigate it personally. Well, well, it seems I have arrived just in time. Now we know where your loyalties lie.
I doubt that, Evo. My loyalty lies with the people of our nation, not to Rex's insanity.
Well then, when I drag your broken body and drop it at Rex's feet, you can explain it to him. I doubt he will care.
I don't think that will be happening anytime soon.
Good. I was hoping you would do this the hard way!
All right, Professor. I've gotten you our ambassador's podium time. I need not remind you that my career and reputation are on the line, not to mention your own.
No, I know, General. Mine too.
Ah! Disposing of you would be so much fun, Rapsaurus.
Yes. Who knew?
I'm going to enjoy crushing you with my bare hands.
It's over, you know. Rex is lost.
Attention, please. The Ukrainian representative now has the floor.
Hello and good afternoon. I am Professor Adrian Pakalov. I would like to begin by thanking the Ukrainian ambassador for allowing me to use their time here today before this assembly. Some of you may know me, many I'm sure do not. I've been exploring and investigating the zone, as we affectionately refer to it, for over 20 years. Last year, I tracked the disappearance of a small plane to the ruins of Pripyat, and what I recorded there was scoffed at. I have taken the liberty to place that video and the latest evidence I've collected on a disc for you all to give to your leaders. It is my belief that the missing airliner was not an accident, and that these Chernozauris are responsible for its downing. More so than this, these Chernozauris are planning something that I fear goes far beyond this simple display of aggression. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, what has taken root in the zone are living creatures. They are dangerous, unpredictable, and the last thing we should do is advocate any provocative actions. I am appealing to the nations of the world to be cautious, but to act in concert in whatever they do in regards to this threat. I implore you all to compel your governments to be rational and show caution. Thank you for your time and indulgence tonight, and God be with us all.
Where is Raptorus?
He's not coming. He managed to get one of the missiles before.
How could this be? How could we be this close? Not be stopped. This rebel, everything will be silent. Everything will be still.
My lord, it is time. The missiles are ready.
Finally, yes! My time will be now.
Fu, let everyone know. I know what has to be done. Trust me.
Boss, what are you doing?
Get yourself and the others beyond the basin perimeter. Just do what I say. Everything is gonna be as it should.
What is Crane doing? Has he gone insane?
Maybe so, maybe not. I don't know. He told me we need to be away from here, though.
I have to believe.
What was that, Adrian?
I said, I have to believe.
Do you think that they will even listen?
I have to believe. I have to have faith that they will. It's all we have at the moment.
Rex, your time is at hand.
You're far too late, Kraken. I may have had one defective missile, but I can guarantee you, they are not all flawed! And not all the power you seem to be the proud new owner of can do a thing to stop me!
Rex, your time here is through. Your evil reign ends here, as does that of those who follow you. Today, the soul of this planet denies you.
Lord Rex! Don't let go of me! Don't let go!
is as it should be. We are safe.
Yes, Craney. We are safe. We are finally safe.
Welcome back. We now have details on the new conference that has been planned by the nations of the world, in the wake of the events that took place 6 months ago in Trinavadia. As I mentioned before the break, it has been decided that a memorial will be erected to honor not only those that died there 26 years ago, but to honor the dinosaurs that fell in stopping a major global disaster. It will be in December that the conference will take place in the newly created structure, on what was once the worst nuclear accident in history. Scientific teams led by Professor Adrian Pakalov have determined that the zone as it once was no longer exists.
Cu statura sa scundă, dar suplă, elastică și perfect verticală, ca o vergea din fibră de sticlă, cu înfățișarea sa precisă, perfect desenată și cumva transparentă, poate din cauza părului său alb, parcă dintotdeauna, dar de un alb de dincolo de alb, albit, aproape până la transparență, cum îmi păruse deja când, în liceu, îl zărisem pentru întâia oară, cu chipul său pe care Cronos îl gravase, sau poate mai degrabă sculptase cu dăltița, cu o concizie perfectă, clasică, cu linii puține, vioaie, inechivoce, clare, pregnante și expresive, de o expresivitate ageră și poate de aceea rapid memorabile, cu privirea sa iute și penetrantă, laser, trecând prin tine ca printr-un geam proaspăt spălat și surprinzându-te tacit până în măduva oaselor, capabilă să observe fulgerător prin jumătatea de fereastra vreunui demisol de pe vreo stradă de pildă orădeană pe care trecuse singur sau cu cis de zeci de ori un obiect insolit sau să se sesizeze dintr-o ochire pe frontispiciul vreunei clădiri un detaliu de decorație minuscul și semnificativ, care pentru noi ar fi rămas purtujur inexistent, apoi, cu ținuta sa mereu coerentă și de o armonie nebătătoare la ochi, cu vestimentația sa întotdeauna impecabil aleasă, dar fără nimic căutat, excesiv, în culori stinse și perfect asortate, în fine, cu mersul său inezitant și atât de sprinten că de-abia dacă puteai să ții pasul, gâfâind cu pașii săiuți, liniari și ascuțiți, parcă despicând aerul ca pentru a-și tăia un coridor numai al său și al însoțitorului, cu opriri ferme, decise, seci, la ținte parcă antecalculate și atinse dinainte, chiar de a se opri, cu toate aceste caracteristici ale imaginii sale, inventariate acum în pripă, profesorul îmi părea de sus până jos, pe vremea aceea a întâiei lecturi a relației sale de călătorie teritorii, că reprezintă însăși figura stilului impecabil, ordinea interioară exteriorizată în stil, însăși forma ajunsă către stadiul perfecțiunii, firește ca adecvare fără fisură la fond.